Welcome back to the channel. My name is Douglas, and in today's video, we're on beat 4 of my 12 Beats of Christmas series that I'm doing to challenge myself to record on the fly these Christmas tunes for you guys to not only kind of learn the MPC Key 61, but to see my recording workflow to get ideas down. So it's not going to be perfect. We're going to jump in and do this as quickly as we can, just using a linear recording, just kind of doing multi-track, just getting a few tracks down as kind of an exercise to push my creativity and do things, get ideas down as quickly as possible. Let's load up an empty project here. And the first thing I want to do is go and change my time signature to 3/4, because the song we're doing today is Away in a Manger, which is away in a manger. No. So we're going to do that. To do this, I'm going to bring it back to 1 bar, go into Edit, Insert Bar, and drop this to 3/4 timing. We're going to say Add 1 bar. And then if we come back here and we look at our MIDI view, you can see we have a 3/4 bar and a 4/4 bar left over from the beginning. We're going to come in here and Edit, Delete Bars. I'm going to say delete that second bar, which is going to delete that 4/4 bar for us. So now we just have our 3/4, and any new bars we add beyond that are going to carry on that 3/4 time signature. The other thing we want to do is set our tempo. So we can come into here and we can tap our tempo. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's drop that down a little bit to maybe 140. And we're going to go and shift metronome. We're going to make sure that's set to record and play. And let's just hit play and see if that sounds good to us. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a 3-beat count in because of the 3/4 timing. And then we're going to wait another, because with Away in a Manger, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, away. But if we start playing on the count in, it hasn't started recording yet. So we're going to do that. It'll make sense here in a minute. Let's try to find ourselves a melody here and a key. So Away in the Manger. Let's go with the key of F. And I don't want that sound, so we're going to come in here and choose a different sound. Let's go with, I don't know if we want to do maybe a pluck. And has a nice little happy sound to it. Let's try that out. Again, we're going to wait for the 3-beat count in, and then we're going to wait until that measure gets, I believe, to the 3rd beat. We'll kind of hit it there. All right. Double tap stop kills all effects, but we're going to go and record, play start, and we're going to get this song started. And I messed up on one of those notes, so we're going to come in here. We're going to find that said note, just over here towards the end. Zoom, and we're going to go here, tap on the blue bar at the top, and we can hit play. And I think I need to come back a little bit more. So we want to grab that one. Let's zoom in a little bit. Come back over to here. And we're going to draw in one here. And let's see. Zoom in a little bit. And let's try that. Perfect. All right. So while we didn't play it perfect to start with, now we're there. I'm going to call this pluck, and here, pluck. Okay. Let's go to track 2, and let's bring maybe an electric piano in on this. Let's go to Stage EP Setups, and I'm just going off the names here. This one sounds cool. I'm gonna drop that down an octave so I can play it here. Let's try that out. Now, I didn't check my timing correct on here. Just hold shift, go to timing correct, and see, so it's set to 1/16. So it did mess that up. So we're gonna re-record that, and I'm gonna turn off timing correct for the electric piano. Let's try that. I think that's good. Let's go and name this EP. I say good, that's good enough. Obviously, if we had more time, we would spend a lot more time refining these tracks. But again, in the kind of spirit of trying to do things quickly, let's try a bit of a pad. Not the vibe I'm going for. Let's go with that. And for this, I'm going to turn timing correct back on. I think that'll work. Call that pad. Now, let's try to put some drums to this. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to go into factory expansions. Let's go into the vault. See what we can find in here for a nice little kit sound. Let's see. EDM, we don't really want EDM. There's a lot of kits in here. Let's just go and try this deep house. Not sure if that's a vibe we're going for, but it's a little boomy for, let's see, it's having issues. Let's come back to just this one here. Let's try just a hip hop kit, neo soul. See if that's a little bit less. I think we can work with that. think that'll work for our drums. So I'm going to call that track drums. Let's grab a new one, program, plugin, track 5. Added a plugin 5 here. Let's come into sounds and let's see if we can find a bit of a soft lead haunting. That's kind of a nice little no, not a fan, not a fan. Let's try something else. I'm okay with that. Call that lead, even though it's barely a lead sound. And one thing I just remembered is we don't have a bass in there. So let's throw a bass. And I think that's going to round out our track for us. Come in here, go to Fabric XL and bass guitars. Let's see what we want to grab here. Aggressive. Nope. Go down an octave. Let's give that a try. That'll work. That will work. I say we leave it pretty simple like that because there's not really much else we need to add to that. We've got our textures going on. I'm going to do play start. Do a little mixing here. Got messed up there a little bit, but the timing correct struggled a little bit on this one, and I don't know if it's because I changed the time signature and didn't tell the timing correct that I was doing that. I don't think I have to do that, but for some reason it struggled a little bit on this one. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, and each one of these is kind of pushing me in different areas. And it's really cool to kind of get back into recording with the MPC Key 61, bringing you along with me. If you have any questions about what I went through in this video, throw those down in the comments below. If you want to check out beats 1 through 3, I'll throw the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, stay inspired, and keep making that music.